VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week. So this time we have Gitlab Workflow. So I use Gitlab quite a lot. I know the gitlab code extension is pretty good, which obviously it ties into just Git generally, so that's pretty cool. But this extension integrates Gitlab into VS Code. So after you set up the extension, you can do a lot of different things. You can see your GitLab issues, merge requests, view the issues, comments, merge requests, change files, etc. You can view and review those merge requests. You can validate your GitLab CI/CD config, so you can run a command locally, so you can check and see if your pipeline is going to blow up or not, which I would find really useful because I break them a lot. You can also manage your pipelines. You can view your pipeline status, open related merge requests. And there's all sorts of advanced pipeline actions too. So if you've got stuff that fails, you can retry it. So a lot of cool stuff going on in that.
Including snippets. You can manage your snippets, create insert snippets, apply snippet patches. So just curious on the actual GitLab, on the GitLab thing, does that mean that you can actually see the blame stuff right from your IDE, so you actually know who wrote this?
GitLab, actually the GitLens one already does that, and that because it just ties into normal Git stuff. So this one here, I don't know if it would go on top of it or not, but basically has all the GitLab pieces on top of it. So it ties more into like the architecture pieces, just like the GitHub, the GitLens one I believe ties into GitHub as well, gives you actions to be able to do issues and other things too. But GitLens has a bunch of just general Git stuff which does that. But you
can actually browse the GitLab repository directly from VS Studio with this GitLab workflow. Autocomplete GitLab CI/CD variables in your .gitlab-ci.yml pipeline files, and basically manage your YML or YAML files.
Yeah, and so the cool thing is when you do like a git add remote, it'll choose existing remotes from the GitLab. The git clone, you can basically look through all your GitLab instances. And the cool thing was, I thought that it supported multiple GitLab endpoints. So if you have mainly the gitlab.com, which I use for some free stuff from some of my personal projects because I like to play with the pipelines. But also if we have some clients that use their own hosted GitLab, you can actually set up multiple, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, pretty happy to see those. So if you guys are looking to if you play with GitLab, or if you haven't, like I said, the free tier is really awesome too. So go check that out as well. But yeah, the extension looks really awesome.
All right. Sounds good.
That was our VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week. Brought to you by Modernize or Die podcast, CFML News Edition, proudly sponsored by Order Solutions. You can see the new episodes every week on cfmlnews.modernizeordie.io or on the Order Solutions YouTube channel.